Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. So this is, I'm going to flip through the setup of my 2025 Sterling ink. This is the A5 Common Planner full year. I got it in the caramel cover. I was thinking about getting the mulberry, but what helped me make my decision was the mulberry was sold out by the time that I bought this. So caramel is what I went with, and I got this beautiful Moterm cover to go with it. I just love the colors together. So I'm gonna, like, it's not fully set up as in terms of like the pockets and everything, but this is just everything that I've been like using and everything. So here I do have the freebies that I have received. So I have two of the Sterling ink freebies. This is the October, and this is the March one that I got like a long time ago. So I just have them both tucked in here because I just like to see that label sticking out. And then I do have, this is a deeper pocket right here, so that's why I have them here. These are some Coffee Monsters Co. mini doodles, so it's for the year 2024. So I use them in the planner. I just want to keep them here. And then I also have the days, the monthly numbers in the same theme. And then I have the monthly headers in the colorful version. So have all those tucked right here in case I want to access them or use them. I don't have anything in this pocket, but in this pocket I do have my tabs. These are from Stickers and Doodles. I love her. I have tons. She's a printable shop. I don't know if she has like a physical shop too, but I do the Etsy one that is printable, and I get these from her. And then I have all of my Coffee Monsters Co. monthlies in here. I only have December, January, and February. I have ordered March and April, but they haven't come in yet. And then I'll just slowly buy the other ones. And then in the very back, I do have my pencil board that came with this planner, so I just have it tucked right in there. And then I don't think I have anything back here. No, I don't have anything back here. Usually I tuck like papers or something. So like this is my current Moterm. So I have like some papers and things back here that I need to remember and things. So that's usually what I use that back for. So that's the one that I'm using for my Hobonichi cousin right now. So that will actually be used for my daily here in a little bit. And then this is a clear cover from, Salty? I can't remember. And the label's tucked in the back. So, but I will leave a link down below in case you're wondering. So, but I do love it. I had it on my Hobonichi cousin, but I wanted to move it to this one, just because this one is actually going to be coming with me like wherever I go. So I wanted to have it well protected, and all that. So I'll get to the very back in a second. So, y'all, I love this. I am so in love with this year. So I did pick up a couple of like die cuts, or a couple sheets from, oh no, hold it up so it's not as bad of a layer, from Redbubble, which is the majority of the die cuts you will see. But I wanted to just like paste this in anything and everything that I absolutely love. And then of course I have some Coffee Monsters Co. items in here just stuck in. This is like a very old one. It's actually a die cut that I just washi taped right there. But I tried to stick in anything and everything that meant something to me that I absolutely love. So I have my little Bob. He is my favorite minion ever. I have a Pomeranian because we actually have a Pomeranian. I live in Texas, so this is one of my favorite quotes from Bluey. My daughter was obsessed with Bluey for the first couple of years of her life. I absolutely love this little cat from Aristocats, Marie. And then of course, like I have my, Coffee Monsters Co. stuff, anything for Texas, just some like different shows movies and stuff that I've liked. So I have like The Office. I have Sunflowers because they're my favorite. A nod to Friends. Love this episode. This is probably one of the Unicorse, the first one, is absolutely one of my favorite episodes from Bluey. I love it. I have Psych because that's one of my other favorite shows. Clothes Over Bros, in case you know, that is from One Tree Hill. I loved that show growing up. It was like my absolute favorite. And then I have some like princessy like mini icons stuck in, so like you can see a couple of those fun little nods to the princess era. And then I did just tape the next two pages together. So you're supposed to get like this one page that has like, it's similar to the Hobonichi. So like, I'll show you in here. So like, it's supposed to open up to this where it has like the information for Sterling ink, but I just taped it because honestly, I don't like that they're attached anyway. So I never refer to that page. I never went to it. I just made this vellum paper and stuck it in here. And this is where I used the majority of those little mini doodles that you saw right here. I used them to decorate the yearly overview. And this is going to be my brain, my functional, very, very, very functional planner. Everything is going to go in here that I need to know to keep my life organized. So here I just have like our school calendar so far. My school calendar, I don't have our 2025, and I don't have my daughter's for 2025 yet, but this is my school calendar that I have right now. And then when I have her school calendar, I'll put her stuff in as well if it's different than mine. Hers will be the same come the new school year, but because she'll be starting pre-K. And then these are just something I made on Canva. I made a 2025 vision board, and I just put it in with some Simply Gilded washi. This is one, it's a very old one. It came in one of the sub boxes a long, long time ago. So I have my vision board for 2025, and then over here I have 25 things that I want to complete and accomplish in 2025. And then I have my goal page all set up and ready to go. And then this page I'm still thinking on. So I have some habits that I definitely want to track, and then I was thinking, because there's 10, so I was thinking that my goals, like these daily parts right here of keeping track over here over here as well. I don't know yet though. I have to figure out like how I want this to look and how I can make it like functionally work. Okay. And then here, so you already see I split this page down in half. I'm going to have monthly like to-dos over here. And then over here, right? Oh, no. Just kidding. I'm going to have my monthly goals, the goals that I have that I want to accomplish that month, any priorities that I have for the whole quarter. So like it's going to come back from this, like I'm going to pull from here, and then anything that, and then I'm going to put my kits over here. So any kits that I plan on having, and then over here it's going to be very similar to what it was in my Hobonichi Cousins. So so this is what it looked like in my Hobonichi Cousins. So this is where I planned out. So up here I'm going to track my stats just like I had here. So I had the stats here, stats, and then here I'm going to do my YouTube, the plan that I have for YouTube, and then here I'm going to do any thing I need to buy for that month. So I can keep track of like what I'm buying and make sure I'm purchasing what I need. And then you get one for each quarter. This is what a blank one looks like in case you're wondering. And then I do have my my little clip. So this one clips straight to the quarter, which I can also flip to my my log here. And then this one flips to the first monthly. So the first monthly is actually December, and I did go ahead and decorate it for the month of December just because I have so much going on this month, y'all. It is insane. As you can see, like we're jam-packed with things. So, and I didn't even mark in like our break that we have off, but on the sidebar, so these are my notes for this thing. So on the sidebar, I have to-dos, and then I'm going to have a little section to track any like incoming mail, which this is probably going to be very, very busy for this month because it's Christmas. And then at the bottom, I'm going to track any books that I read this month. So I'm just going to put anything that I'm reading, not necessarily if I finish it or anything that I'm reading is going to go here, because I usually only do like one book a month. So I have set up like just the basics for the next month. And I just put the base down here. So I am going to go in and put all my bases when I get them. And then I'll slowly just add the things in that way, because this is going to be very functional. So when things come up, I'm going to put it in my planner. That's why I'm going to carry all of these with me so I can add anything in that I need. Okay, so that's that. And then this flips to, all the tabs like you saw are from the stickers and doodles. I do have on the side for each week, I have January through December, and then at the top I'm going to do January through December for my dailies. So this one opens up to my first weekly page. I do not have this set up because we're not even close, but for just an idea of what I'm doing, it's going to be very functional. It's very similar to Planning Life with Erin. Very similar to what she's doing. I'm going to have a YouTube section, a weekly to-do section, and then at the bottom, this little blank spot I'm going to have for like my dinners. So it goes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., which is perfect for me. And I don't do anything past 12 p.m. on most nights, and then I don't do anything before 6 a.m. on most days. Usually it's just me waking up and getting ready, so I don't really need that. But you do have like a little blank section at the very top before the 6 a.m. if you need to put something in. But this is going to be very, very functional, like very functional. I'm going to put in anything that's going on those days, and then anything that I need to like accomplish that day. So like fill in with some to-dos. I kind of have been playing around with it in my planner. So like the last 2 weeks in my Hobonichi Cousin, I've been just playing around with it, and I'm loving it, y'all. I love this setup. I think it's going to be very functional. I think it's going to work very well for me. So that is the plan here. And then I have, like I said, all of them set up. And the way that I do my tabs is when I flip the tab, that's when that new month starts. So when I flip the tab, it's not opening up to like a different, it's not starting before, if you get what I'm saying. So it's not gonna, the first is gonna be here, it's gonna be after the tab. So I just like to be able to open it, and that's what I flip to. And then, so at the very end, I have, what the full year has is 300, let me look, 366, no, that's not right. 367 pages of notes. So I have set up for my dailies. Here there's like a blank page. This is where the first page actually starts. Here is a blank page, so I put like pictures of my family and my friends and, you know, our life. So I have our 2 dogs. Our cats don't really come out as often for me to get pictures of them. I have me and one of the ladies that I work with, my husband and my daughter, tons of pictures of my daughter, her cousins. So yeah, okay. And then this is my best friend's son, so I put a picture of him in there with us. So this is going to be very functional. Again, I've kind of like been playing around with it in my Hobonichi Cousin for the last couple weeks. So you can see, so on this side, I'm going to have like to-dos for that day. This is going to be very functional. And then I'm going to have a spot for her prompts, the Helen of Coffee Monsters Co. And then I'm just going to write about whatever I want, doodle a couple things in, do whatever I want. So like here I doodled what I did for my daughter's pants for her overalls, and I really liked that. So doodle what I want, write about what I want, put whatever I want in. And it's just going to be like a very functional, like fun little snippet of the day and whatever I want. Very similar to Helen of Coffee Monsters Co. is what this is going to be. So that's just like a little blow over what I'm doing. Okay, and then at the very back, so I did add in, so in the back of my Hobonichi Cousin, I had this page. And this has all of my Tombow swatches, and I just want to keep it in my current planner. I just tipped it in with some tape so I can like cut through the tape next year and move it to the next planner. But it has all of the Tombows that I have currently. And then you can see the ones that I don't have. And then I had to go on the back because it had the grays. I don't have that one and that one. You can't see, but N00 and N789. But that is basically, I just tipped it in. That's what I'm using. So, and then at the very back, I have just more things that I love. So, I love Barbie. I've always loved Barbie. My daughter's really into Barbie, and I'm absolutely excited about it. I'm a teacher, so I wanted to have that in here. Sorry, there's a hair right here. My daughter is obsessed with Frozen, so she wanted me to put a little Frozen sticker in here, so I did. I love reading. It's one of my favorite things to do in my extra time. And then I have my cute little penguin. I love penguins. Penguins are my favorite animal, in case you wanted to know. And then here's the back, just more things. We have a dachshund, so I have a picture of one of those here. And then just some fun stuff. I love bows, my letter in the Barbie style, the blueberry, in case you know. I got more stuff for The Office. I got more stuff for One Tree Hill. I got, you know, the castle because I love Disney. This adorable, adorable cat. I mean, I just love her. I love this cat. My favorite actual movie is not actually a Disney movie. It's Anastasia. I just love that movie. I don't know why. I've always loved it though. And then I ran out of stickers for this section, but it's okay. And yes, I did go ahead and sticker everything up, so there is no room, but my daily is where I'm going to have like new things put. And then the very back, I just have some Post-its. So I have these from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I'm trying to use up. They were from like, I don't even know, maybe a subscription. I have no idea. I've had them forever. This was definitely from her very first subscription. So I just have that tucked in back here just because I like to have Post-its. And this reminds me of my grandpa. So it'll come to every planner with me. He was all about his tractors, and John Deere was his brand. And this just reminds me of him. So I'm going to keep it tucked in here. Always. That will always be with me. So, okay. And then I just have the pin that I think I'm going to use tucked right here. But yeah, so that is pretty much the setup. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary. That's just how I think I'm going to have her and how I'm going to use her. And yeah, that's how she's looking so far for this year. So I have her all set up and ready to go. My daily is my next one. I have not actually got her in yet, but when I get her set up and everything, I will do a flip through of that. And you'll see, of course, my 2025 planner lineup probably before this, but I have to get my like memory planner for that. So I'll catch you in my next one, guys. Bye, y'all.